What is going on, guys? It has been a little while. Now, today in this one, we're going to be doing something a little bit different from what we've been doing beforehand with the kind of Fortnite stuff and whatever else I've done, the series that I started that I haven't finished. Now, in this one, we are going to be starting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's another series, but I'm definitely going to be continuing this. Keep watching if you'd like to see more of this. And yeah, let's get right into Football Manager 2023. Obviously, if you know myself, I'm a Rangers fan, so that is who we're going to be making this career with. I have played this before. I'm not a veteran. This is my first Football Manager that I've kind of put a little bit of time into. If you check my profile, I think I played like 35, like 40 hours. That does not make me a pro. I still don't know half the stuff in this game. So if you're watching and you look at this and go, this guy, Kenneth McCall, he is rubbish at Football Manager. He needs to do this. Leave some tips in the comments, and I'll make sure to read them and make this more enjoyable and stop everybody being frustrated from my lack of knowledge in this game. In case you don't already know, if you're not a fan of Rangers, that's all the titles we've won. We don't talk about that little drop in the graph there, right? We don't talk about it. We just ignore that, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to deal with all this malarkey, and yeah, I'll see you once the season is about to start. And this right here is devastating. Ryan Jack is wanting more money. Something that I'm not sure I have because I haven't checked the finances just yet. Right, I have 800,000 in the bank. There's fuck all I can do with that. Right, I've offered Ryan Jack a contract for 14,000. I'm going to try keep this semi-realistic, where I'm going to try move on Morelos. I'm maybe going to keep Kent, although I don't know where he is here. Where's Kent? Oh, there he's there. He's just injured. Okay, what's his injury? Twisted ankle, 5 to 6 weeks. That is perfect. I love that from Kent. What I'm going to do quickly is change this responsibilities and put the friendlies to the backroom staff. Look at this! Look at the amount of players we've got out injured at the minute. Right, what I'm going to do is, right now, I'm going to transfer list Morelos and see how much I can get for him. Alright, so there's no interest. Let's just sell for value then. Um, oh my fuck. Half value. Morelos, mate, you need to go. I'm trying to sign Danilo here. Right, Kent signed the contract, so we'll be keeping him. Right, guys, my thoughts are moving on Morelos. I accidentally offered him a new contract. I didn't even realise it. So he's going to be sticking with us this year. Unfortunately or not unfortunately, we'll see how he gets on. Right, here is a draw for the Champions League. Right, we're going to look at this. Right, this is for the qualifiers. PSV and Monaco. Rangers and either Midtjylland or Labakis. Never heard of them in my life. Dante, who's Dante? Oh, he's 38 years old though. But he's a 4-star centre back. I reckon we can get him for less than that. You can get 60k after 50 games, okay? There. He's not going to play 50 games this season. He's not going to play 50 games ever. You know why? Because he's fucking 38. Right, now that this first little kerfuffle is over and done with, I'm just going to skip to the start of the season. Right, so I'll see you then. I don't even know who we're playing. Right, we're coming up to the start of the season, and the Rangers get drawn with Midtjylland in the, I think, third qualifying round. Third qualifying round of the Champions League. Now, before we go into this match, I am going to be messing around with the tactics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remember the tactics I used for my Brighton save. I'm not sure if it will work for. I'm not sure if it will work for this, but I'll skip to it and I'll talk you through what I've done once I'm finished. Now that that's all done, I'll do a quick run through on what I've done, and you guys can just tell me whether this is shit or not, because I've just done this from memory. So what I'm going to do is I'll just run through these. This is what I've got for when we're in possession. I've not really done any of that because I don't want to mess about, and like, cause I've done some player instructions and I don't want to destroy the player instructions, if you know what I mean. This is what I've done for when we're in transition, and this is what I've done for when we're out of possession. I would run through all the player instructions, but it's just basic stuff, like just dribble more, move into channels, stuff like that. Then I'll show you what I've done for Matondo as well. Just shoot less often so that he can play it to the striker, roam from position, tackle harder, take more risks, dribble more, cut inside with the ball, get further forward, stuff like that. Right, as you can tell there, I don't really know 100% what I'm doing, but we'll see how we get on against Livingston. So let me just skip straight to that. And we're here. I didn't skip at all. Let me just have a wee look about here, see what some people's star ratings are. Matondo in the middle. Matondo's 3 stars as a shadow striker. You know what? 3 stars. I'm going to go with this for the first game of the season against Livingston. So let's get right into it, David Martindale, top man. Bought a few things from him once. Got a first highlight. What's going on here? Davies to goals in Taraskin. Actually, what I'm going to do here, well, not the now. Tillman, Morelos, Matondo! 1-0 Matondo. I don't even have anything to say, because I don't really know much about Matondo. He's played like 5 games or some shit. And fast Ryan Jack. There we go. Right, that's maybe a little bit too fast. Not even Barry Allen could keep up with that. Right, so half time and it's 1-0 to Rangers with that one Rabbi Matondo goal. That is what we like to see. Right, now how am I feeling? You know what? I'm disappointed, guys. Positive reaction. That's what I like to see. Right, first game of the season, and the Prodigy's injured. You know what? Sakala, on you come, mate. On you. I don't want to risk it. He's too valuable. Oh, is this it? Is this? Are we going to get the 3 words we like to see? Is this going to be penalty to Rangers? Yeah, right. There's only one obvious choice here. It has to be Tavernier. Has to be Tavernier. If in doubt, Tav it out, mate. That's my one saying for penalties. If in doubt, Tav it out. Right, guys. So after 83 minutes, I've just paused to make some substitutions here, and I've literally just realised that Matondo's playing in half a star. Let's just move him back out. That said 3 stars before we started the game. 3. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just shat the bed or something. But Matondo scored a goal in half a star, right? So if he scored a goal in half a star, can he score another one with 2.5? We'll find out. Oh, this is looking promising. Morelos' first goal of the season and a Rabbi Matondo assist. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to be our wonder kid this season, I'm telling you. He was down and out. Nobody rated him. Down and out. I brought him back in. Re-energised him. Look at that. 8.2 rating. That's man of the match from Rabbi Matondo. Get back in there. Get a couple of pints, don't you? Right, so it's going to be PSV or Monaco that we play in the next round. Now, if we get through Midtjylland, is it worth starting Cholak against PSV? Right, I made this mistake before. Right, where is Dante? There's Dante there. You know what? Dante, mate, you come on for Ben Davies this game. McCrory, Tav, Goldson, Dante, Yilmaz, Jack, Lundstrom, Arfield, Tillman, Cantwell and Morelos. Happy that Goldson's starting. Don't worry, Orla-Yuri, he's never not going to start. Lundstrom, McCall better have a good reason of picking him. Just you wait and see. Right, I'm not going to lie, this game is looking pretty stale so far. We've had no highlights. We've not even had a shot on target. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Oh, it's our highlight. Scott Arfield, it's our highlight. Ryan Jack. Lundstrom! That's why we pick him! That's why we pick Lundstrom! That is why we picked John Lundstrom! Into half time, 1-0 up against Midtjylland. Bet you that guy's deleting tweets right now. To Ridvan, okay. Oh my god! Ref! That's a penalty, ref! That was a penalty! I'm putting a replay on that. I'm putting a replay on that right now. Oh my god! Another highlight. Dante on his debut. That's what he does. That's what he does. Dante scoring 2 on his debut. I wasn't even done celebrating the first one. You know what, Dante? He's going to be signing of the season. I'm telling you. Dante's going to be the signing of the season. And but I've only made one, so I don't know. I don't know if that's going to go well. But what a start! We'll take that to. Is there a second leg? I can't remember if there's a second leg in the playoffs. I'm sure there is. There's a second leg away to Midtjylland, but that's going to happen in the next episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. I'm going to edit this and possibly upload tonight, possibly not, but we'll see what happens. So I'll see you in the next episode, which I will be recording either tomorrow or the day after. So keep an eye out for that. See you later.